So this evening, I would like to talk to you about the word truth. And I want you to examine the word truth. And as we grow older in ages, we look at our truth. And what was true at age 10 is not true at age 15, is not true at age 20, is not true at age 30, and so on and so forth. So our definition of truth in general changes. There are certain truths that are immutable, and I will agree, thou shalt not lie, or the sun shines, or no water's made out of H2O. But other than that, our truth in our life changes. And the reason it changes is because we change. We realize that we have created certain belief systems which now have limited us. So, you meet people and say, well, the truth is I'll never be successful. And that is not the truth. That's their truth. But if you look at the reality of it, why did they create it? Well, it's something they've learned or experienced. So if we look at our experience and say we've run into brick walls or challenges or stress in our lives, we need to examine why is that in our life. One thing we need to understand, there's a solution to every challenge we have in our life. There is always a solution. You may not like the solution because it will take work, but on the other hand, the work creates understanding and creates knowledge, which in turn creates growth. And we have to look at our truth and realize that the truth is changing at all of our lives. Because whatever we thought at age 13, which was truth, changes with our life experiences. So whatever age you are in your life, your belief system has changed. And part of your belief system, of course, is your truth. Because somehow or another, someone said this is the way it has to be. For example, when I grew up, my father said, well, son, luck is a funny thing. The harder you work, the luckier you are. Oh, that became my truth. I think I'll work really hard and I'll be really lucky. Well, I tell you, I worked hard and worked lucky. And then all of a sudden they go, well, now it's not working harder, it's working smarter. Oh, so I don't have to bust my toes and come home late at night. I can do it differently. Oh, so I'll work smarter. So that began to change. And on and on and on, things begin to change in our life. And that's what you need to understand, that whatever your truth is, it's mutable. And we are always looking for things to be easier in our life. At least I am. What I'm saying about easier is that how can I make myself, my life, my family, my friends, and our lives more enjoyable and more happy? How can we create that? And in teaching the manifestation prophecies, one of the things we need to understand is that we are here to enjoy life, to experience life. And we are here to grow, and we are here to empower ourselves. And that is our truth about empowering ourselves and having love and joy and happiness. And the secret is, it ain't money, but it's finding an inner peace. It's enjoying life to its fullest and knowing that we can create anything in our life. That should be part of our truth. Now, I posted in Facebook a few days ago this little thought, and let me just find this thought for a moment. So bear with me. And I had fun in creating this because I was talking to the True Source. And the True Source said, Michael, what would you do in your life if you could change anything? And this is what I wrote in Facebook. If I were to change anything in my life, what would I change? The answer is nothing. Every experience creates wisdom. Wisdom creates knowledge. Knowledge creates strength. Strength creates my unlimited life. So my truth is, every experience is empowerment to me, it's discernment, which gives me the opportunity and the choice to make changes in my life, which create joy and love and happiness. That should be your truth. What should I accomplish? What should I do in my life to create love and joy and happiness? Why do I need to focus on the challenges in my life or the problems in my life or things that haven't even occurred in my life? I'm making my truth. Well, this could happen, that might happen, well, it is happening. All these little truths that you are expressing, because you wouldn't express it unless you thought there was some truth to it. That's what you need to look at. Because when you express either a positive or a negative, that's part of your truth. And I bet most of you haven't thought of that way. So part of my truth is everything in my life got me to where I am. Part of my truth is I am unlimited. Part of my truth is I'm growing perfect in each and every day, and that I manifest perfectly. And I want you to look at your life in this week coming up and say, what is my truth? What is really I'm expressing? And if it's not really true, but it's a doubt, you need to take a look and change it. And how do you change it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cancel, cancel, cancel. And replace it with a positive thought. So I leave you with this thought in your mind, and for the week that's coming up, look how you express yourself. Look at your truth in your expression. Look at the direction in your life, and ask how I can be in one in harmony and balance with my life, and how I can eliminate anything that creates doubt that isn't truth in my life. Because remember, you are unlimited, and what you think you create, and when you create, you experience.